Hey there guys, Kate here. Roblox has so many rare and expensive items, and the hat we are going to be talking about today is of course no exception. It is very rare today, very pricey I would say, but before we get into it, feel free to like and subscribe if you have ever worn a hat before. So today we are going back to the year 2012 on Roblox, of course, and this year is most known for that little incident that happened on April 1st, 2012, but we are not gonna get into that. However, what we are gonna get into is what happened on October 26th, 2012, because that is when an item by the name of Skeleton Lord was uploaded to the catalog. However, it was not put on sale until October 31st, 2012, which was a Wednesday and of course Halloween. So if you were lucky enough to be on Roblox on this day, you could snatch this up for 5,000 Robux. Yes, that's a bit pricey, so my point is not that many people had 5,000 Robux. And that is evident by the fact that only 64 of these ever sold. According to Roblox, however, looking at it in earlier archives, it says 61 of these were sold, so I don't know which one is the correct number. However, both numbers make it very rare. So yeah, 64 of these were ever sold, which is still a lot considering this was 5,000 Robux. And alright, then shortly after, on November 1st, 2012, this item went limited with 64 or 61 copies sold. And throughout the years, as you can see, it kept going up in value, not that much, but it's still kept going up in value, and well, copies of it were deleted over the years, etc, etc. And that is how we end up today in 2026, when there are only 40 available copies of this that are owned by 19 people. That means 62.5% of the copies of this item are hoarded. And the last time the Skeleton Lord sold was on February 11th, 2022, for 333,333 Robux. That is pretty pricey, however, this item doesn't sell a lot, but as of 2026, it does have a recent average price of 82,231 Robux and a rolling one's value of 770,000 Robux. But that's gonna do it for today's video. Let me know down below what you think, make sure you smash that like button, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!